This call happened in early December 2024, so there are a few references to Christmas that will make the video highly untopical for 10.5 to 11 months of the year. I had a lot of work on that day, so I wasn't really in the mood to spend any time talking to scammers, but they were so keen to rip me off that I relented. Once again, these scammers' plan is to carry out authorised push payment fraud by getting the major to withdraw his own money and post it to their Money Mule. This call is a very slow burn, but I hope you will enjoy the payoff at the end. We even get some scammer rage. Hello.
Hello. This call is from Bank Security Department. We have received 2 charges from your card this morning. The first charge is £199 from Amazon and second charge is £899 from International Money Transfer website. We believe it is suspicious and an authorized transaction. You have never used this transaction in past through your card. To allow this transaction, press 1. To speak to our support team, press 2. Thank you.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Hello.
Yes, thank you for getting connected with the department. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm alright, thank you, apart from the very long wait I've had to have on hold, listening to mediocre renditions of popular classical music.
Classical music?
What?
What did you say? Did you receive any kind of messages and do you see the charges over there?
Yes, I did, several minutes ago, but as I say, you've kept me on hold for so long, I can hardly remember what it said.
Okay, yeah, sorry for that, okay. You have with your card right now?
What?
You have with your card? You have with your bank card right
Oh, yes, I've got a bank card, yes, thank you very much, yes.
Just verify with the last 8 number of your card.
The what? The what?
The last 8 number of your card, just for the verification.
The last what of my what?
Last 8-digit number of your bank card, your card.
The last what digit?
Last 8 number, 8 number.
8 number. Oh, hold on, I'll see if I can find it. Yes, it's
Yeah, just check your card.
Yes.
The last, yes.
Yes, it's 11376096.
1137 after that?
6096.
68?
No, 6096.
6096, okay. And do you see the short code?
What?
Short code, do you see it's 6 number over there, short code?
Oh. Yes, it's 1399.90.
Sorry?
1399.90.
1399.19. Okay. And you just confirm me your postcode. Postcode.
My postcode? Well, I don't see what that's got to do with anything.
You don't see? You don't know?
What, sorry?
You don't know your postcode?
Oh no, I know my postcode. I just didn't know why you wanted it.
Okay. And you just tell me, sir, like, do you have any rough idea, like, how much available balance in your account?
It's generally around 35,000, 35, 40, 35, 36,000, something like that.
Okay. 35,000, okay. So what I do for you, and you just confirm me your first name, sir? You just confirm me your first name?
Yes, it's Peter.
Peter.
Hmm.
And the last name?
Wilson.
Wilson, okay. Peter Wilson. Okay. And wait for a moment. You don't know your postcode?
No, I know my postcode. I just didn't know why you were asking for my postcode.
Okay. And do you have any idea about that? How much mile? Like how far is your bank?
My local bank. It's about half an hour away, 30 minutes, something like that.
Half an hour. Okay. Like 10 mile, right?
What?
10 mile, right?
No, it's not that far.
Okay. Just wait, okay. Can you repeat me once again the last 8 number of your card?
Yes, it's one.
Okay. So what I do for you, so I'm going to cancel the charges right now, okay?
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
going to block those people and you never again facing any kind of problem. So you just bear with me, okay? And you just tell me, like, when was the last time you go to your bank? When was the last time?
Oh, well, I don't go there very often. It might have been last month or the month before. I'm not really sure.
Can you confirm your bank name, sir? Bank name?
Yes, it's Lloyd's Bank.
Right, okay. Okay, so right now, we'll prove this one, okay? So don't be worried. Just bear with me. I'm talking to my supervisor, okay?
Right.
You just bear with me, okay? Sir, could you confirm, do you have computer or laptop?
No, I don't, I'm afraid.
Okay, just wait for a moment. I'm going to transfer to my supervisor, okay?
Right.
We will going to guide you, okay? Just wait for a moment.
Right.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, am I speaking to Peter?
That's right, yes. Who's that?
You're speaking to the Lloyd's anti-fraud team. My name is John. I'm the senior officer. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm all right, thank you, John. And how are you?
I'm great, sir. Thank you for asking about me as well. Well, I had a word with my previous colleague and he explained you everything.
Yes, your previous colleague, yes. Yes.
What did he make you understand? Did you understand everything?
He said he was going to cancel these payments that on my account.
Yes, we are going to help you out in order to cancel those 2 payments because you did not authorize any payment, right?
No.
Now, when was the last time did you use your Lloyd's Visa debit card to make any payments, Mr. Peter?
That might have been at the weekend, possibly.
And it was in the nearest grocery store to buy any groceries, or you used it online over the internet?
No, I don't have online over the internet. It was in the shop.
Okay, and how do you check the statements of your Lloyd's Visa debit card? Do you receive a paper statement every month?
Yes, I did receive a paper statement, and then they stopped sending them, but then they started sending them again.
Can you just grab hold of your last month's paper statement, Mr. Peter? I'm holding the line for you.
Well, I suppose I could. Hold on. Yes, here we are.
With your last month's paper statement for me.
Hmm.
Now, how many accounts do you have with us?
How many accounts do you hold with Lloyd's Bank? Is it a current account?
Well, you've probably got that information there, I should think.
So we haven't got any of the particular information saved in our database
Oh.
because we are not authorized to know.
Oh, I see. Alright. I've just got the one account.
Is it a current account?
Current account, yes.
And what is the last closing balance in your current account?
Last closing balance, let's have a look now. That was, let's have a look now. £36,454 and 38 pence.
Can you repeat it back? It's £36,454
And 38 pence, yes.
Okay. Now, when was the last time have you paid a visit to your local branch?
Well, as I was telling your colleague, I don't go there very often. It might have been last month or the month before. I can't really remember.
You don't usually go to the local branch, right?
Not often. No. You know. Ever since they put the pens on those chains, you know, so you couldn't steal them. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Now, the reason why I'm asking you, Mr. Peter, is because we can see that today morning at 7:30, somebody tried to access your Lloyd's Visa debit card, okay,
Oh.
from the Mountain View, California, United States.
Oh, Mountain View, California. Oh, well, I've never heard of that, I'm afraid.
Someone in the name of Albert Brooks tried to access your Visa debit card.
Albert what, sorry?
Albert Brooks.
Albert Brooks. Yeah. No, I don't know that person, I'm afraid. Yeah, does he work in the bank?
No. He's located somewhere in the Mountain View, California, United States.
Oh. Is it a nice view?
That is the reason we are ringing you today. Okay?
Right. I see.
Now, yes. Do you know any particular person in that name?
No, I haven't heard of Albert Brooks.
You do not know, right?
No.
And I believe your sort code is 309919.
What?
The sort code of your Lloyd's debit card, what is the sort code? 309919?
No, 309990.
309990.
Yes.
Okay. Just give me a moment, okay? Right?
Hmm.
Okay, and your local branch is in Worcester,
Hmm.
right? Is that correct, Mr. Peter?
Well, you know they've closed a lot of these branches now, so you know it's very difficult to these places used to, sometimes they keep the branch code, but they move the branch to another town sometimes. But Worcester's certainly what it used to be. Yeah.
Okay, and if you don't mind me asking, Mr. Peter, can you please help me out with your date of birth, because you sound very young.
Well, that's clean living. That's clean living. I'm afraid. You know, never touching a drop of alcohol.
And can you please help me with your date of birth?
Yes, it's the 23rd of April, 1942.
Okay, that means it's because you have never touched alcohol. That is the reason you sound young. You need to say
yes.
that.
Yes, you know, you hear these people with croaky voices, you know, it's always because they've been knocking back, all that kind of stuff, you know. But I just drink water as recommended by an ancient guru once. Hello? Yes?
Yes, and apart from this house telephone, do you have any mobile phone
No, I don't. I can't work those things. You know, I may have a young voice, but I have an old mind, I'm afraid.
You're not really old, to be very honest. If anybody speaks to you, he or she won't be able to understand that you're old. You sound very young.
Right, yes.
You're early 40s or 50s, not more than that, to be very honest.
Yeah, well, rather more than that, I'm afraid.
Now, let me explain it to you, Mr. Peter, why exactly we are ringing you today.
Yes.
Right? Now, we have been notified, and in the meantime, I'll ask you to send you a new debit card, okay? Because the existing debit card that you hold with us, it is being compromised at the moment. As I told you today morning at 7:30, somebody has tried to access your card, right?
Right, yes.
So your existing debit card that you hold with us, it is being compromised at the moment, okay? So we are going to send you a new debit card in the next 5 to 6 working days, okay? Now, in order to receive the new card, can you please help me out? Your postcode, your postal code, where you're located.
Yes, where I'm at the moment, it's B. B
for Peter.
Yes.
Is that correct? I'm just reading you back your postcode again. Kindly just cross-check, okay? B for boy.
I suppose so.
Now, as I was telling Mr. Peter, like, the reason why those two payments have been authorized by the help of your Lloyd's Visa debit card is because somebody inside your local branch, okay, has been passing out your account information to that fraudster who is located over the Mountain View, California, United States, okay?
Oh.
That is the reason no particular card has been used today morning at 7:30 for a payment of £1,100 and £300. Because you are also aware of the fact, Mr. Peter, apart from you, the only person or the only community who can keep a an eye on your accounts is your local branch, right? Because they keep a record of your account summary, they keep a record of your account transactions, they keep a record of your account balances as well, right? On your behalf, only your local branches have got the complete authorization to your account, right? And I believe your local branch, it's in 125 High Street, Harborne, Birmingham. Do you pay a visit to this particular branch?
Sorry? Well, I do now because my local branch closed.
No, you have a local branch in Lloyd's Bank, Harborne. Is it your local branch? It's in 125 High Street, Harborne.
Well, I don't feel it's particularly local, but you know, it's the best I've got these days.
Do you use this branch?
Yes.
Harborne. You use this branch, right? Do you know this? Do you know anyone personally? Do you know anyone personally inside this local branch?
No, I don't. I'm afraid. They have they have quite a lot of staff turnover, and as I say, with them closing a lot of the banks, you know, they move staff from one bank to another.
And you do not know anybody?
No, I don't have a clue about any of them, I'm afraid. I mean, do you deal with a particular person there yourself?
Now, let me tell you, Mr. Peter, we have located a particular individual inside this branch who has been found guilty of stealing your information and
they've been found guilty?
Oh. Sorry?
They've been found guilty of stealing my information?
Yes.
Oh.
And by stealing it...
Well, why wasn't I told?
Sorry?
I'm surprised I wasn't informed.
Yeah, because you're also aware of the fact, Mr. Peter, apart from you, only your local branch can keep a spy on your accounts, right? Keep
yes.
an eye on you. We exactly don't know who that person is inside the local branch, okay? It could be anyone. It could be the teller inside the bank. It could be the cashier. It could be the risk. It could be the bank manager. It could be anyone, okay?
I see. Right.
That's what we need to investigate and we need to find out, okay?
Yeah.
Now, only if you say yes to me on the recorded line right now, right
Yes,
here.
yes,
that
yes, the line's recorded, yes.
Sorry?
Yes.
What yes?
What, you said the line's recorded?
Yes, the lines are being recorded
Yes.
for quality and training purposes.
Yes.
So can you go to
All
the
manner
bank
of
today?
purposes. Yeah, I could go there today, yes.
You
If
can
it,
go
if it,
today,
if it, if it
okay?
would help, yes, I'm not doing anything else at the moment. Hello?
Yes?
Yes?
Yes, is it possible you can go to the bank today?
It is possible.
Okay. And how do you usually go?
Well, I'll probably drive on this occasion. You know, sometimes I take the bus, but I could drive there.
Okay. Now, in order to investigate and in order to find out who exactly that person is inside the local branch, okay? Now, what we are going to do is, from the head office of Lloyd, some amount of money will be added into your current account, okay?
Well, that's very kind of you.
Account number. Sorry?
That's very kind of you.
Yes, because we cannot yard money at risk, okay? So from the head office of Lloyd, some amount of funds will be added into your current account, okay?
Right. All right. Yes.
Now, whatever the amount of funds that will be added into your current account from the head office of Lloyd's, you need to simply go to the local branch and you need to draw that particular amount of money in cash, okay?
Right.
Understood?
Yes. Why do you want me to take out cash?
Now, the moment you draw the money out in cash, the fraudster who was keeping an eye on your accounts, who was keeping a spy on your accounts from his particular database, what he's going to do is he simply leave up your account, okay? And he will try to trace and look after for what purpose you're drawing the money out. That is the reason that is the moment when we would be getting hold of that particular person, okay?
Right.
That is the whole trap.
I see.
Understood, Mr. Peter?
Yeah.
What did you understand?
Yeah.
What did you understand?
I need to take some cash out, and the person giving me the cash will be the culprit.
No, it's not the person who's going to give you the cash will be the culprit. The moment you draw the money out, fraudster who was accessing your accounts on your behalf, what he will be doing is he will simply leave up your account, okay? And he will try to trace and look after for what purpose you're drawing the money out. That is the moment we would be able to catch it down, okay?
Right. Okay. And what do I do with the what do I do with the money once I've taken it out?
I'm sorry, sir. Could you please repeat?
What do I do with the cash once I've withdrawn it? Because I don't tend to travel with a lot of cash these days, because there's a lot of rogues around, you know. What?
That will be the first step, sir. Withdrawing cash, that will be the first step. After that, I'll let you know what needs to be done with the cash.
Oh.
Alright?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. So could you please tell me what exactly are you going to do once you go down to the branch?
I'm going to take some cash out.
How much are you going to take cash out?
I could take £5, I suppose.
£5. No, sir. Right now, what we are going to do, we're going to send money into your account, into the account number, which is ending in 60, right? Now, in that money, the money will be sent directly from the Bank of England, okay? As you know, Bank of England is mother of all banks, right? The entire UK. Now, whatever funds you're going to receive in your account, that's the fund which you're going to withdraw from your account. Now, it can be any amount in between £1,000 to £100,000. It totally depends upon the severity of your account and the vulnerability of your account at this moment, okay?
Right.
So, I can guarantee you it will not be a £5. It can be any amount in between £1,000 to £100,000, okay? And can you please tell me one thing, sir? Is there by any chance, do you get a mobile phone, sir?
No, I don't. I can't work there, so I'm afraid.
You do not have a mobile phone, okay? Now, right now, as we can see from our side, somebody might be from the local branches, the one is misusing your account information, okay?
Hmm.
That is the reason why we are conducting this special operation in order to cash down the person who is sitting onto your account, okay?
Right.
So please hold the line for a second. I'm just going to have a word regarding your case with the Bank of England, and I'm going to let you know what needs to be done in order to cash down the hacker and put security onto your account, okay?
That's us.
So I
Right.
really appreciate your patience. Please hold the line, sir.
Okay.
Not hang up the call. Please hold the line.
Right.
Hear me,
Hello?
Mr. Peter?
Yes, hello?
Now, now I have just spoken to my accounts team regarding the amount of funds that will be added into your account, okay?
Right.
Now, the amount of funds that will be added into your account, that is £5,200, okay?
Right.
Out of the 5,200, you just need to draw out £5,000, okay?
All
And
right.
the £200, it's your compensation amount. You can keep it with yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Now, if they ask you for what purpose are you drawing out this £5,000, then what are you going to say? What will be your answer?
I tell them that there's someone in the bank who's being accused of stealing my money, and we're going to catch them.
See, we are setting up a trap, okay? So you cannot just simply walk in the bank and say that somebody's accusing me of the money, so my account has been charged or anything like that,
Oh.
okay? You need to cook up a story. You need to make it look like a personal transaction.
Oh, all right.
So you need to cook up a story, okay? You need to pretend as if you're drawing the money out for your own personal use, okay?
Right. All right.
So what would be a valid reason according to you? So you can speak in front of them.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know really.
Sorry?
I don't know really.
Well, you can simply tell them that I'm planning to donate £3,000 to the nearest locality church, okay? There is some renovation work going on for Christmas.
All
That
right.
is the reason I'm donating £3,000 to the nearest locality church. And the £2,000 that will be left with me, I'm going to buy some Christmas presents as well as I need to do some Christmas shopping for myself, okay?
All right. All
What
right.
are you going to say?
I'm going to say that it's only £1,000 I'm withdrawing, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's only £1,000 you want me to draw out, isn't it?
5,000.
What?
£5,000, okay?
Well, £5,000 is the amount you're paying in.
Yes, 5,200.
Yes. But I'm only withdrawing 1,000, aren't I?
No, you need to draw out 5,000.
Oh, 5,000. Oh, right. Oh, I see.
Yes.
Right. Well, yes, they might well ask questions, I suppose, yes.
Then what will you say? What are you going to say? If they ask you for what reason?
I'm going to donate to a local church.
Simply tell them I'm going to donate £3,000 to the nearest locality church, okay?
Hmm.
There is some renovation work going on for Christmas. And as I promised them in the past that I would be donating some amount of funds, so as I've gathered the
Some amount of fudge?
money into my account,
Yes.
that is the reason I'm donating £3,000 to the local church, okay?
Right, yes. Hmm.
And the £2,000 that will be left with me, I'm going to buy some Christmas present, and I want to do some Christmas shopping for myself. That
Right.
is the reason I'm drawing out this £5,000, okay?
Hmm.
Understood?
Yes. All
Have
right.
you,
Yes, I'll tell them that then.
Mr. Peter, have you understood?
Yes.
And if they ask you, have you received any call from the Visa Fraud Department or from the Lloyd's Fraud Department or anything like that, then what will you say?
Yes, I did actually.
No, you need to tell them no.
Oh. All right. I'll tell them no. Right.
So are you leaving for the bank now?
Well, yes, probably in the next 5 minutes, I should think.
Like what in the next
What, sorry?
30?
What?
Sorry?
What?
If they ask you for what reason are you drawing out this £5,000, then what are you going to say?
I'm going to say that I'm donating it to a local church and buying some Christmas presents.
Absolutely. Understood?
Yes, yes.
Now I'm holding the line for you. Just get yourself ready to leave for the bank, okay?
Right.
Till then I'm holding the line. Once you're ready to leave your house, just come and say hello to me, okay?
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, hold on. Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Peter? Are you leaving for the bank now?
Yes, I'm ready to leave.
Okay, and if they ask you for what reason are you drawing out this £5,000, then what will you say?
I'm going to buy some Christmas presents and make a donation to the church.
To the nearest local. See, simply tell them I'm planning to donate as I promised the nearest local church that I would be donating some amount of funds. Now, as I've gathered the money into my account, that is the reason I'm donating £3,000 as there's a renovation work going on for Christmas, okay?
Right.
And the rest of the £2,000 that is left with me, I'm going to buy some Christmas present for my friends and my family members, and I need to do some Christmas shopping for myself, okay?
Yes.
Have you understood?
Yes.
Is it simple for you?
Oh, yes, it sounds very straightforward.
And if they ask you, have you received any call from the Visa Fraud Department or from the Lloyd's Fraud Department or anything like that, then what will you say?
No, I haven't.
Sorry?
No, I haven't.
Exactly. Now just make a note of my number in a piece of paper, okay?
Right, hold
So
on, I'll see if I can.
So that when you are back home from the bank, you can just give me a ring.
Oh,
okay?
right. Okay, hold on. Right.
0203
0203
286
286
9692.
9692. Right.
Yes, can you read me the number back?
It's 0203 286 9692.
Yes, can you read me it back again so I can cross-check?
I think I just did. 0203 286 9692.
Exactly. Now, when you come back home from the bank, make sure you give me a ring on this particular number so that I can let you know what needs to be done with the £5,000 in cash, okay?
Right, yes.
What is the next step, okay?
Right.
Now, if they tell you that they would not be able to give you 5,000, they can only give you 3,000, 4,000, or any amount, okay, tell them, okay, fine, take the money and
Right.
come back home, okay?
Yes.
But make sure your target should be to get £5,000, okay?
Right.
Not more, not less.
Wonder why. Well, can I just jot down your name?
Yes, my name is John Diaz.
Is what, sorry?
John Diaz, D-I-A-S.
D-I-A-S. Right. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Are you leaving for the bank now?
Yes, I should get there, yeah.
And do you have any ID proof, like any driver's license, any passport?
Well, I've got something, I expect, yeah.
So you are going to drive yourself down, so you might be having a driver's license, right?
Well, I've got one somewhere. I don't carry it on me.
No. You need to carry an identification proof as well, along with your Lloyd's Visa debit card.
Well, I've got my passport. I could take that.
Yes, you can take your passport. That would work, okay? Now, and make sure you carry your Lloyd's debit card as well, okay?
Right, yes.
Now, you can just hang up the call. I'm waiting for your call to come, okay? How much time it will take you to come back home?
Yeah, I'll probably take about half an hour to get there, and then I'll have to spend time in the bank, I suppose, which will be about
Okay, you can leave now. You can leave now,
Yeah.
okay?
So probably about an hour and a half, perhaps.
No. Like, how far is it from your place?
Well, I've never timed it. It depends on the traffic. Schools will be out soon, so.
Well, it's not too far. It's not too far from your place.
Yeah.
It's only 1.95 miles away.
Yeah, I should be able to get there and back in about an hour and a half, I should think.
Okay. Once you are back from the bank, you have the number. Just give me a ring, okay?
Right.
I would be waiting for your call.
Okay. Yeah, well, thanks for your help, John.
Yes, thank you. You can just hang up the call, okay, Mr. Peter?
Right.
Yes, you can leave now.
Right. Closed immediately.
Telephone number 07432285675 called today.
Scammers often have their phone systems set up so that if their victim ends the call, the system will automatically ring them again. It's part of their bullying to wear the victim down. So when I put the phone down, I immediately got another call, to the scammer's annoyance. Hello?
Yes, are you talking to me?
Hello?
Yes, are you talking to me?
Well, yes, the phone's just started ringing, so I picked it up.
So, are you leaving for the bank now?
Yes, I was just about to leave when the phone started ringing again, so I had to come in and pick it up.
No, you leave now, okay? Hang up this call and leave the bank.
Yeah.
Hang up the call?
Yes, well I did.
Hang it up.
Yes.
Telephone number 07432285675 called today.
And of course, the system immediately reconnected the scammer to me again. I had to explain to him what was going on. Hello?
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 Yes, why aren't you leaving for the bank?
Because every time I put the phone down, it rings again and it connects me to you.
No, hang up the call, okay?
I did hang up the call. If you try hanging the call up at your end, then maybe it won't keep making this reconnection. I think maybe you've got one of those phone systems that automatically reconnects if people get cut off.
Should I hang up the call from my end?
Yes.
Yes, I'm hanging up the call. You leave for the bank.
Yes.
When you're back home, you just come and give me a ring.
Yes, that's right.
Telephone number 07432285675 called today.
The Major never rings scammers back if he can help it. They did make several calls in the interim, which he ignored while he was supposed to be out at the bank, and I was catching up with my work. But eventually it was time to answer. I thought I'd be able to wrap up this call quickly and be done with it. However, the scammer wanted me to wrap up the money instead, even though the Major kept dropping hints that there was a small issue that might be worth the scammer's attention. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes, are you back home from the bank?
Yes, thank you, yes.
And have they given you the money?
What, sorry?
Have they given you the money?
Yes, I was able to withdraw the money, thank you, yes.
How much did they give you?
I got £5,000.
And you were supposed to give me a ring when you come back home.
Yeah, I've only just got in about 10 minutes ago, John.
You just came back home, right?
Yes. Well, obviously I had to do those things you said that I should do, so I did that.
Any questions were being asked to you?
No, they didn't seem interested in the bank.
And what are the denominations of the notes? What are the denominations of the notes?
Well, they were £20 notes, but obviously I haven't got them anymore because I had to do what you said.
Notes. And they were £20 notes, right? And how much have they given you?
It was £5,000.
Okay, not a problem. Now, did you find any particular employee in the branch was keeping an eye on you while you had been inside, or something suspicious as such?
No.
Nothing as such. It was well and good.
Yes, everything went fine, and then I went out dispensing Christmas cheer, as you said.
Okay, now the next step is you need to send the money back to us, okay?
Oh.
Okay? Because the moment you drew the money out, we located 2 people inside the bank, okay?
2 people?
The teller and the other, yes, one was the teller and the other was the cashier who were behind this fraud, okay?
Right.
Now, the moment you send the money back to us, we would be able to identify because they will be going after the address of the head office of Lloyd's, okay? Now, the moment they go after the address, we would be able to track them down, okay? Now, do you have any kind of a box in your house, like any cardboard box, any shoe box?
Well, yes, I've got a shoe box. That's a curious question.
Okay, can you just grab hold of any kind of a box, like any cardboard box, any shoe box? I'm holding the line for you.
Well, I suppose I could. Hold on, I'll see what I can find.
No issues. No issues at the moment.
Right, I've got a box from Betty's Craft Bakery in Harrogate.
Yeah, it's a cardboard box, right?
Yeah.
And is it a thick box? Is it a thick box?
Is it a what box?
Is it a thick box? It's a hard box?
A pig box?
I said
There's no pig in it.
It's a hard box.
What?
Like, is it a cardboard box?
Yes, it's a cardboard box, yes.
And what is the length and the breadth of the box?
Oh, I don't know.
And the breadth? What would be the size?
I don't know. Probably, I don't know, perhaps 10 inches square, I'm not quite sure. Yeah. Possibly
Okay.
4 inches high, I don't know.
And the cash, it would properly fit in inside the box, right? It would properly go in.
Well, I suppose the money that was left over would go in, yes.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, now just simply keep the cash properly inside the box, okay? Keep the cash properly inside the box.
Right.
Do it now.
Oh, do it now. All right. Well, I mean, there's not a great deal left, obviously. Here we are.
And how have they given you the cash? Like it's in an envelope?
Well, it was banknotes, obviously.
Sorry?
It was banknotes.
No. Like, how have they given you the £5,000? Like it was inside an envelope?
Well, it was a sort of foldery thing, but
Now, did you keep the cash properly inside the box?
Well, the money that's left, yes.
The money, like you have kept the money inside the box, right?
Yes, the money that's left, yes, left over.
Okay, now you need to keep some newspapers and some magazines on the top of the cash, okay?
Oh.
Make sure that the box is completely full, okay?
Right.
Make the box completely full. Like if you have any sorts of bubble wraps or anything like that, you can also keep it. Whatever the things that are of no use to you, you can keep it inside the box so that the box is completely full. And the cash, it should not shake inside the box.
I'm sure it won't shake inside the box. I mean, there's not much of it.
Yes. No. What are you going to keep on the top of the cash?
I expect I'll find something.
No. Like, do you have any sorts of newspapers, magazines?
Well, I suppose there might be a newspaper around somewhere.
Magazines? Any sorts of magazines, newspapers?
Well, there's Spaniel Monthly, I suppose, but I don't like getting rid of those. I've got a full collection going back to 1961.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Just make the box completely full, okay?
Right, yes.
Make it complete.
Right.
I'm holding the line.
Alright. Right.
What did you keep on the top of the cash?
Some brown paper.
No, like, do you have any sorts of newspapers, magazines?
Well, it is brown paper.
And the box is completely full?
Yes, it's completely full.
Make sure it is completely full, okay?
Yes, it is completely full.
Keep as many newspapers, as many magazines as you can, or anything.
Right.
Anything that is of no use to you in your house, you can keep it inside.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that the box is completely full.
Right.
Is it full?
Yes.
Okay, now cover up the box, okay? Cover up the box. And apply the brown paper and the sellotapes on all the four corners, okay? Wrap up the box. Then I would be giving you the address of our collection officer.
Alright.
Wrap up the box.
Alright. Let me see if I can find some sellotape.
Yes, apply the brown paper first, Peter.
What?
I said wrap up the box with the help of the brown paper, okay? Then
Yes, I have.
rotate then apply the tapes and all the four corners, okay?
Right, there we are.
Have you applied the brown paper and the sellotapes?
Yes, thank you.
Can you try to shake the box and just check if something is moving or not?
Right, hold on. It's very difficult to do it with the one hand talking on the phone.
Sorry about that.
No, there's nothing rattling around in there.
And how did you wrap it up? By the help of what kind of paper have you wrapped up the box?
Brown paper.
And did you apply the sellotapes in all the four corners?
Yes, well, it's more than four corners, obviously, it being a box.
Okay. can you let me hear the noise of shaking so that I can also understand if the box is properly filled or not?
Yep, hold on. Benji, get off the box. Okay.
Now just hold on for 2 to 3 minutes. Let me provide you with the address of our collection officer.
Right.
I'm going to accept the parcel on the behalf of Lloyd's fraud team, okay?
Oh. I just thought you had that
And
detail
how
there. What?
Sorry?
What?
I'm trying to ask. And if you want, you can have you can grab a glass of water, okay?
Oh yes, the old glass of water trick.
And I told you to let me. Is it possible, like, you can let me hear the noise of the box shaking so I can also
Well, I just did
understand?
that.
I was not able to hear it. Sorry, Mr.
Well, that's because there's nothing rattling around in it. You know.
Yeah, it's not shaking, right?
No. There's nothing to rattle in there.
Okay. Just bear with me, okay? And how far is the post office from your place?
Oh, it's not very far.
Okay. And while you had been to the bank, like, did you notice any suspicious activities or something was sounding suspicious, or it looked different or unique while you were speaking to them? Like, anybody was paying attention when you were going inside the bank in order to draw the money out?
No, they seemed very uninterested, I'm afraid. You know, I suppose.
Sorry?
They seemed very uninterested, I'm afraid.
What? Like the people inside the bank?
Yes.
Seemed uninterested. Now, we have located two people. We have located one person inside the bank. His name was Philip Green, okay?
Philip
And
Green.
the other person-
Oh, right.
Philip Green. And the other person's name was George Campbell. Okay?
Was George what?
George Campbell.
How's that spelled?
It's Campbell. Campbell.
Oh, Campbell. Oh, I see. Right.
Okay. Now, when I give you the address, you need to write down the address in the middle of the box, okay?
Right.
I do believe, Mr. Peter, you have sent some parcels to your family members and to your friends in the past?
Well, yeah, I suppose so, yes.
Just give me a moment, okay?
Hmm.
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting, okay, Mr. Peter?
Yeah, hello.
And at what time you came back home from the bank?
What?
At what time you came back home from the bank?
Let me see now. About, I'd say about 20 past 4, maybe.
Okay. I was reading through your call. I thought, what happened to you all of a sudden? Why are you not ringing me?
Well, obviously I had to do those things after I went to the bank. So.
And like, they might have asked you for what reason I'm drawing the money out. So, what did you say to them?
No, they weren't interested. They didn't ask anything, I'm afraid.
Sorry?
They didn't ask anything, I'm afraid.
They didn't ask you anything.
No.
It was all good. They didn't ask you anything as such, right?
No.
No, I was just reading through your call, Mr. Peter. I thought, what happened to you all of a sudden? You did not give me a ring. I got
Right.
worried about you. I was just thinking, where have you been?
Yes. Well, obviously I had to do those things, so. Yeah, I couldn't be back. I couldn't get back any quicker than that, I'm afraid.
No, you did it really quick. No, I was just wondering why did it take you so long?
Well, I had to do those things. Yeah.
Okay, now write down the name of our collection officer, okay? Who's going to accept the parcel on behalf of the Lloyd's Fraud Department.
Oh, right.
Write down the... It's H for hotel.
H for hotel, yeah.
A for apple.
R
for Romeo. S for sugar. H for hotel. A for apple. Can you read me the name back?
It says Harsha.
And how do you spell it?
Apparently Harsha.
Exactly. Now write down the address, okay? On the next line.
Oh, has he not got a surname, or she, whatever?
No. The first name would work, okay? It will be Mr. Harsha.
Oh.
Mr. Harsha.
Right.
Or you can just write Harsha. That would also work, okay?
Right.
Now write down the address, okay? It's then type road, R-O-A-D, road. Now can you read me back?
It's road.
R-O-A-D, right? Now on the next line write London, L-O-N-D-O-N.
Oh, London, right.
London, okay. Have you done it?
Right.
Now write down the postcode, okay? Now, can you read me the postcode back? Okay. Now, can you read me the name, the address, and the postcode slowly and steadily so I can cross-check if you have got the details properly or not?
Yes, it's Mr. Harsha. London.
And how do you spell out Harsha?
Harsha.
Okay. And the address, can you read me the address? And how do you spell... And the postcode? Yes, you need to write down the address, the name, and the postcode in the middle of the box, okay? Bold and capital letters,
Right.
so that it could be seen properly to the people inside the post office, okay?
Right.
Do it right now. I'm holding the line.
Right. Right.
Where did you write down the name, the address, and the postcode?
On the box.
And it's in the middle of the box, right?
Yes.
And on the right hand side top corner of the box, right over there, is special delivery.
On the right hand side,
Special
right.
delivery.
Hold
On
on.
the right hand side top.
Uh,
Special delivery.
right.
Okay, and now on the back of the box, write down your address, okay?
Right.
That if the parcel does not go to the right address, it can come back to you on the back of the box.
Right.
Are you done?
Right.
to simply go to the post office, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you need to make a special delivery, okay?
Right.
1 day special delivery.
Right.
They would be charging you £8 to £9 or £12 for that, okay?
How much?
£8 to £9 or £12, okay?
Oh, right.
What are you going to say if you go to the post office?
Well, I suppose, I don't know, I'd say I'll post this.
No, you can simply tell them that it's, no, like, what are you going to say when you go to the post office?
I've got a box here.
No, like, if they ask you what is inside the box, then what will you say?
Oh, I don't know. I'll just tell them there's money in it. I mean, there's not much money in it.
How much, how much you drew out from the bank?
Well, I drew out the £5,000, but then I had to do what you said. You know, I had to go and make the donation to the church. So I went to St Peter's and donated £3,000, as you said, to them, spreading Christmas cheer. And they were delighted, actually, John, with the donation. And they said this because, you know, on the tower, you probably know there's a gargoyle on one side, and they said this would be ideal. We'll be able to, for our renovations, we'll be able to buy a new gargoyle for the other side. You know, which is obviously very important now. We're getting more rain, so you know the gargoyle will be ideal. And they said it's a tradition in the Anglican Communion to name a gargoyle. I had no idea. So I told them, well, you should call it after John, because you know it was his idea to for Lloyds Bank to make this generous donation. So they're going to do that.
What did you keep inside the box then?
What?
What did you keep inside the box?
Well, obviously that still left me with £2,000. But you said I should buy some Christmas presents, so I went off, and I've bought. It's a bit expensive, really, but I bought a gold watch. You know the ones like nurses have that are upside down. I bought that for my spaniel Benji, because it can go on his collar, and then he can look down and he can see what time it is. So that was £18,000, and then I bought a few paperbacks. So they're very expensive for now, paperbacks. So I bought a few books, and I bought some novelty Christmas socks, and what else did I buy? I bought some Christmas themed coffee. You know. It's sort of extra pine flavour. I don't know, but so that's fine. And but that left £10, which is what I've put in the. That's what I've put in the box.
How much have you kept in the box?
£10.
And for what reason £10?
Well, because that's the money that was over. I mean, there's a couple of there's some small change actually, but you know, you should never send coins through the post, because they might cut the postman. So you know, it was only the note.
You did not keep the 5,000 altogether, right?
Well, no, because 3,000 I donated to St Peter's.
Do you really think it's a joke, Mr. Peter?
Well, I know I'm called Peter and the church is called St Peter's, but it's not. No, that's not me. I'm not the saint in this. That's. And then I bought, as I say, I bought the watch and the other Christmas gifts.
You're joking. Do you really think that we are joking?
No, I don't think I'm joking. No, I'm just telling you what you told me to donate it to the church and buy some Christmas presents. So I did that.
Really good, really good. You just do one thing. Take that £10 as well out of the box. Keep it with yourself, okay? And buzz off, okay? I know you're fooling around with me.
Well, I can't take the £10 out of the box. It's all wrapped up. Do I think what's a joke?
You were supposed to keep £5,000 inside the box.
Yeah, well no, I never said I put £5,000 in the box.
When I asked you earlier, you said, yes, I've kept the 5,000 inside the box.
I didn't say I put 5,000 in the box. I clearly said I put the money that was left over in the box. I don't think you were listening.
You said that you have kept 5,000.
I took the 5,000 out of the bank, but then I donated the 5,000 to the church. Well, 3,000 to the church, and spent the rest on Christmas presents, as you said.
It was your money.
What?
It was your money.
It was my money?
Yes.
What a shocking revelation. Well, the church has done very well out of it, but then they will still call the Gargoyle after you, John. And my spaniel Benji is very, very well. He doesn't know it's obviously I'm saving it up for Christmas, so he doesn't know about it yet. But you know, he'll be very pleased with the launch.
Are you a fool, you motherfucker? Are you a son of?
Not knowingly.
Are you a son of?
I don't think so. No. No, I've had to think about that. No, but it's possible you are. Go on.
Telephone number 02032869692. Called today. To return the call, press 3. There is normally a charge for the service.
Thank you for watching.